Good morning, guys. It's time to read our message. Today is April the 21st, 2020. Dear girls and boys, good morning. Today is Tuesday. Our sight words are said, little, am, and here. We will meet Kat today. Have a great day. I love you all. Love, Miss Julia. So in the message this morning, if at some point during the week you practice your sight words, said, little, am, and here, you can practice the way I showed you yesterday doing ladder words, or you can practice the way I showed you last week doing rainbow words. Either way would be great. Also, in just a minute, we're going to read a story about our new Kimochi friend. We never got to meet Kat before the end of the year. He's our last Kimochi friend. So I'm going to read you a story all about him. Okay, so the story about Kat is called Kat's Not So Perfect Sandcastle. So I'm going to open it up and get started. It was a summer day on Kimochi Way. Kat put on her swimsuit and sunblock, her matching sun hat, and glasses. She grabbed a bag of sand tools and headed to the beach. She was excited to build a sandcastle. Not just any old sandcastle, it would be the most perfect sandcastle ever. Kat was digging when Cloud drifted near. Cloud, she called, I'm making a sandcastle and I need some water. Go down to the ocean and fill this up, she said in a bossy way. But Cloud didn't need a bucket for water. He rained down on Kat. I'm wondering what Kat's gonna think about that. This made Kat frustrated. No, Cloud, that's too much, she cried. I'm sorry, said Cloud. I can fix it. Never mind, said Kat, and she mixed the sand until it was perfect, not too dry, not too wet. Soon, Bug inched up to Kat's castle. Bug, you must burrow a tunnel for me, Kat ordered. But I can't. I don't think that's a good idea, Bug warned. Before he could explain, Kat dumped the not too dry and not too wet sand on top of him, and she patted it down until it was perfectly smooth. And now we can't see Bug anymore. Then Kat carved perfect staircases. She constructed perfect towers. The castle was almost done, but where was Bug? Kat felt impatient. Kat waited and waited. She tapped her foot until pop, out came Bug, spitting sand. And there's poor Bug coming out of the sandcastle. When Bug crawled out, the castle cracked, split, and collapsed. Kat was angry. What's going on? Said Hugtopus. I was trying to make a sandcastle, said Kat. I'll help, said Hugtopus, and she quickly piled and patted the sand every which way. I have an idea, she shouted. Let's stick shells in it, and strands of seaweed and driftwood branches, and see what Kat's going to think. Kat had had enough. She was furious. The castle was not perfect. It was sloppy. Stop! Kat screamed. I want to do it my way. I'm wondering if Kat's going to have any friends, if Kat's going to keep acting like this to all his Kimochi friends. Everyone stepped back from the castle while Kat piled, patted, fixed, and smoothed. All her castle needed was a flag, and it would be perfect. Suddenly, a big wave crashed on the beach. It rushed up and over Kat's castle, and I'm wondering what will happen. If you're making a prediction. Uh-oh, Kat's castle was gone. So were all her friends. Kat was sad. Maybe making the most perfect sandcastle wasn't so important after all. And right about now, we'd be stopping and we'd be talking about Kat, and about what was happening and why all of her friends went away, how she was treating her friends. Up the beach, Cloud, Bug, and Hucktopus were making their own sandcastle. It didn't look like much, but it sure seemed like fun. Looks like they could use your help, encouraged Lovey-Dove. Here comes Lovey-Dove. Kat walked up to her friends. I can make a better castle than that, she started. Thanks, but no thanks, said Cloud. Suddenly a tower fell and sand went everywhere. Everyone laughed. Even Kat smiled. May I help, please? She asked. You said the magic word, said Cloud. The more hands, the better, said Hucktopus. Thanks, said Kat, and I promise I won't be bossy this time. Kat showed her friends how to carve staircases and construct towers, and Hucktopus placed a flag at the very top. Their castle wasn't perfect, but it was just right for everyone. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story about Kat. As you can see in the story, Kat has a little problem about being bossy sometimes. And if you're ever bossy to anyone at your house, I hope not. But if it ever happens on accident, I hope you learn a lesson like Kat did and learn how you can fix the problem.